Okie doke. Okay. Hey guys. Kevin here, Freelance Computing. It has been a while since I have done a video for you guys. I do apologize for all the random sniffling and coughing and stuff. I think I'm coming down with a cold. So, me and Eva actually just got back from doing a wholesale show down in New York, and I think that's pretty much where I got sick. So, so I'm gonna try my hardest not to hack, cough, and sneeze all over. If I do, I will quickly put my microphone on mute, blow my nose, and then come back. So if you see me just randomly disappear, you know why. Anyways, okay, so yeah, the show was good. Very exhausted, but back home, back in the grind. So this is an HP Envy M6 dash 1205 DX laptop, which a customer came by and basically told me that their laptop touchpad wasn't working anymore. So I'll move the screen down so you can see what we're working with here. Just give me a second, guys. There we go. Okay, so this is the touchpad area. This is the new one or the replacement. It's not really new. I just got on eBay. But the guy said it was tested and it fully works. So we'll see how it goes. Uh, excuse me. So this touchpad here, this area, just for some reason, just stopped working. So when she gave me the laptop, the first thing I did was I took everything apart, checked all the cables. I noticed that a couple of screws were already loosened. A couple of them were stripped, and this ribbon cable was also bent. But I did check this back area here too. Oh, and another reason why is because the button here, it was completely broken off. So if you could see, it's only held on by a piece of plastic. Let me see. Yeah, right over here. So as you can see, it's just a plastic bracket over here. But she was saying that her kids were playing with it and they kept on smashing the button. So after a while, the plastic brace just finally cracked. So what I did was I tried to super glue it. Um, at least try to get it back to working condition. It didn't really work since the bracket, it has to be held here and here, and this bracket was broken. This black bracket was broken. So I did what I could. And then I took it a next step further and I checked all the cables and everything like that, and then put everything back together. Booted the computer back on, and the touchpad wasn't working at all. So when she came back to pick up the computer, I asked her, "So, did anybody else work on this?" And she said, "Well, it's been underneath my bed for a couple of months, so I really don't know." I'm like, "Okay, well," and I told her what I noticed. So I was like, "Well, the bad news is the touchpad is completely done," and she was, I guess, already expecting it already to be broken. So she was like, "Don't worry about it." I was like, "Well, what I could do is I could go on eBay and I could look up the part." So luckily I was able to find it, and the part was only $40 and it came with the keyboard also. So I might as well just do both. So I was like, "Do you want me to order it and get it replaced?" She's like, "Yeah, sure. I mean, if it's worth it." I'm like, "It's only $40. The laptop still works perfectly fine. It's just a touchpad that's not working." I don't know, excuse me, what else is not working with the computer. Since it's been sitting for a couple months, but as long as I get the touchpad working and I'm able to log into the computer and everything like that. Hey Pete, yeah, actually, it is yours. Jen dropped it off before we left for New York. So, can you do me a favor? Can you or Jen text me the login password? Don't type it in the chat, obviously. Just send me the text because when I turned it on, it did ask for a password, but she never gave me what it was. So if you just do me a favor and send me that, that'd be great. Okay, so let's go ahead and get figures. Yeah. So if you guys want to follow along, as I usually do, I post. Oh, I look up on iFixit guides on how to do stuff. So I'm just going to paste this in both YouTube and on Facebook, and we'll see. Okay, cool. All right, I'm going to go blow my nose real quick, and I'll be back. And let me put this on mute. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's that's a good feeling. Oh, what the heck? Why did it? Uh, okay. Why did you? Why? Why? Okay, for some reason my Facebook Live video ended, so whoever's on YouTube, not sure what the hell happened. So I'm just gonna redo it. What the? Oh, live video. What the heck? Ugh. All right, sorry guys. Where is the title? Oh my god. I'm just gonna go live. Screw it. Blah blah. Okay. Those who are on Facebook, I don't know what the heck happened, but Facebook just decided to kill my video feed. Unless it's because I wasn't like active. I don't. That was freaking weird. All right. Anyways, okay. So I guess if I have to blow my nose, I'm not gonna do it again. Hopefully, you guys are back on my live feed because that would suck if didn't. Anyways, all right. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Anyways, all right. So let's go ahead and put this over to the side. Excuse me. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do is I already did it. Remove the battery, and I'm just gonna put everything in one section. Okay. And then bring out my fancy iFixit kit because it's awesome. And go ahead and get cracking open this unit. So the next thing I'm going to do is I have my screwdriver here. And then I have a pry tool, which I'm probably going to need. Plastic pry tool. And hopefully I might have to use this too. I'm not sure. So the only thing that kind of stinks too about this is that the chassis has already got cracked. So when I'm trying to take off the chassis, you're gonna notice I'm gonna be prying a little bit, only because since it was cracked, I can't get the full piece off. So I kind of have to like finagle it and get it working to what I want it to do. So all right, so that's that over there. And here comes all the fun stuff. So I got to take out. You don't have to do this, but I just force a habit. Anything that's connected, I usually just pull everything out just to avoid any type of confusion. Not that I have. Actually, you know what? I don't think I have to do all that. Well, let me check the thing. Okay. So take the battery. Yep, did that. Okay, so I do have to take out these. All right, so I might not have to take everything out, but we'll see how this goes. All right, so actually, I'm gonna jump ahead a little bit and take out the stuff I already know that I need to take out. So there's the DVD drive that we could pull out. Most likely I have to take the hard drive out too, but I'll do that later. Wireless card. Do I have to ask? You know what? Forget it. Let me actually try to go through this guide since I posted it anyways. Okay. So take out this screw. Oh yeah, and also I already when I already took this thing apart, I noticed that some of the brackets that hold in the LCD screen also broke. So the fact of me taking out these screws, unfortunately, I have to do it. But as I'm opening, the whole thing like basically falls apart, which is not supposed to do that. But unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it because the brackets are broken. So guess what? It's gonna deal. But that's all right. Okay, so excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that. Hey guys, what's going on? All right, so apparently all the other people from my other Facebook Live disappeared because, like I stated earlier, Facebook just decided to stop my live feed. I think it's because I had the mic on mute and it wasn't doing anything. So Facebook just automatically decided, like, oh yeah, he's done this video, and just got rid of it anyways. All right, so slide. Okay. Next, use Phillips. Okay. our computer now comes with a hard drive. So you should have one. We marked it. We're able to just screw being orange. Yeah, there's a couple of them. Using a Phillips 1, remove the 4. Okay, so I have this one. That's for the keyboard. Of course, you're not going to come out. Why would you? 2, 3. Yeah, this one will come out because you're nice. Maybe. Okay. Oh, for you Facebook people, because the video crashed or stopped, I'm going to do this. Boop. So you guys could follow along if you like. I'm going to remove the hard drive next. Just to get that thing out of the way. See what's going on. So let's see who's on. Hi, Liz. Hi, Karen. Hey, Bill. Sup, Chad. Hi, Mom. Sup, Josh. Hey, Kristen. What's going on? Okay. I don't know if these people are still watching or not, but whatever. It's all good. Okay. So here comes hard drive. And there is a little ribbon cable over here. Oh! Ah! Oh, no. That is totally my mistake. Well, I need to replace it anyway. So see this ribbon cable right here? See how it's not attached? That would be for the mouse pad. And that's why it wasn't working. But that's okay, though, because we had to replace the button anyways. Okay. Yeah, Mom, for some reason, I started a previous video, and it actually had Pete and everybody and a couple other people on there. But for some reason, I went to go blow my nose. I put the mic on mute, and the screen wasn't moving. So I think Facebook thought that it wasn't active, and it just killed the video. So, you know what? Whatever. Screw them. Piece of shit. All right, anyways. All right, so let's see. Hard drive's gone. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. And remove. Okay, that's for the DVD drive. All right, so slide the DVD drive out. Yeah. And then I got to take these 2 little minis. Whatever. So. Yeah, I didn't even bother looking at the guide in the beginning. I just kind of just did it. Oh, Pete, there you are. Okay, yeah, for like I was saying before, some reason Facebook decided to end my first video, so sorry about that. Okay, flip black tab up. Okay, pull cable back. Okay, that's fine. All right, so now I should be able to remove the keyboard. Yeah, that's gonna be very unpleasant. All right, so sorry if you can't really see the angle. I can't move this back too much, or it's like gonna snap and make it worse. So all I'm doing is that I'm taking a pry tool and I'm going underneath the keyboard, because now that I got the screws off, it comes right off like that. So there are 1 ribbon for the keyboard, and then this ribbon cable is for the backlight. I'll go ahead and move that. And we're going to replace the keyboard. Yeah, might as well replace the whole keyboard. Why not, right? Because it looks cleaner anyways. All right, so remove. Yeah, okay, got that. Next, flip small white tab up. Okay, so that'll be for this. Yeah, so I remember doing all this already. Okay, so all I'm doing now is disconnecting all the other ribbon cables that have stuff connected to it. Pop that up. Okay. All right. So I did that one. Yeah. I did that one. Yeah. Flip. Well, okay. Well, yeah. All right. And now I have a couple more screws. Where's the screw down? Okay. It's an old computer. Yeah, I know, Pete. But to be honest with you, even though it's old, yes, it's old, but it still works fairly well for what you guys need it for. So I told Jen, just for $40, like, why not? I'm pretty sure she already talked to you about it, but I was gonna say for $40 for the part, might as well get it fixed so you get a couple more years out of it anyways. You know what I mean? And I'll do the usual thing. I'll go through it all and do some cleanup and whatnot. And hopefully not find like scary random stuff that's on your computer that'll cause my eyes to go blind for a little bit. All right, so they want me to pry it this way. Okay. All right, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'll just do it with this thing because it's bigger. No, you're not gonna. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be fun. I hope I got all the other screws that I was supposed to. Yeah, used to face off plastic resto frame. Okay, yeah, got it. Oh yeah. Make it nice and easy for me, huh? Yes. Okay. So this part is probably not for the faint of heart. It's all held on by clips, so you do kind of have to manhandle it just a smidge, just to get the thing to open up. And as long as I got all the screws I was supposed to... Oh, wait, no, I missed one. Of course I missed one. Because it wouldn't be a repair video if I didn't miss one. There we go. Okay. Now this whole thing. Yeah, see that? It's starting to get nice and loosey-goosey now. All right. Where is it? That's supposed to come out. That's supposed to come out. Ah, there they are. All right. Okay. Lindsay says good night. Okay. Good night, Lindsay. Okay. So let's see. What did I do here? Yep. Pried that off. Yeah. So got that part off. Okay. Okay. So this part I need to pry off too. Oh, come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and finally, there's some clips back here that you can't really see, but along the edge where the battery connects to is where the last set of clips are. So I just basically just go underneath and just pop them out. There we go. And now this whole thing, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. See that? Comes right off. One huge piece of shiza. Okay. Okay. So now what we can do. All right. Yeah, plastic. Oh, yeah, that's the last part. Okay, beautiful. So now what I could do is I will now put on das new one. And looks pretty clean. All right. Let's go ahead and shove this bad boy right in. Oh, geez, you guys can't see anything, can you? Oh, man. All right, I'll try to... Yeah, all right. Okay. Sorry, guys, for the bad angle. Try to do what I can. It's just like I said, the LCD screen bracket was already busted, so I can't really move it as far back as I would like. If I could, it would be a lot easier to see. But all I'm doing now is I just got the replacement part and I'm just snapping everything back in. And then connect all the ribbon cables. then we should be okay. Okay, looking good here. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna put these back in just to stop the LCD screen from popping up again. So just to be on the safe side. And then I'll flip it back over, then I'll install the rest of it. Okay. Or maybe not. Why is this not? Oh, that was weird. Okay. All right, not too worried about it. Okay, that's in there. And I'll put in the tiny ones. Oh, excuse me. Oh, by the way, Geek Squad walked. Ah, thanks, Pete. Okay, so that explains why they screwed everything up. Those punk biznatches. Which I'm gonna out them pretty bad. So I'm assuming it's either the one in Salem or the one in Nashua. You're more than welcome to tell me which one, because you know I could care less, but I'm sure other customers might want to know. Yeah, they made it worth. Which Best Buy was it, Pete? Was it the one in Salem or the one in Nashua? Salem. Oh God. So okay, so I actually was about to transfer there like years ago when I worked in the one in Danvers, but I decided to go check out the place before I made the decision, and I'm actually really glad I didn't, because just looking at that whole team, it's yeah, I wasn't very impressed. I'll leave it at that. So really sorry about that, Pete. But hey, at least I'm here now to fix it. So we'll see how that goes. But everything should. Ah, no, I lost the screw. All right, got it. All right. Got most of those back. All right, so let's go ahead. All right. And put all this back together. Okay, that's in. Oh, I never had to remove that one, so good. That goes back in there. Okay. This one goes in. So if you guys can't see what's going on, I'm just putting back all the ribbon cables that I took out previously. Some of them are a little bit tougher to get in than others, just because it's like a tight fit. So if you hear me like finagling stuff, you'll know why. It's just for me to get that ribbon cable back in there. Yeah, Pete, I'm actually not surprised that Best Buy screwed this thing up. And that's why I don't work for them anymore. No, that's not the reason why. There are a couple of reasons why I stopped working for them. Mainly because the main one is because they couldn't pay me enough. So I decided to say screw you guys and I'm out. All right. So let's put these back in. So Pete, after this works, can you not let your kids like beat the crap out of this computer? I'd appreciate it. Because for some reason, when I looked online for this part, this was literally the only part available. Like it was the only one. So I don't know if you would be so lucky again if it happens, if the touchpad gets broken again, or if anything else, just have them use like an external mouse or something. Oh yeah, hear that? Oh, that's a good click right there. Okay, so hopefully we're good on that part. All right, let's get this back together. So hard drive. Come on, come on. Ugh, God. I know some people are probably thinking like, why don't you use a pair of pliers? Which I totally can, but I'm too lazy to get them. Don't judge me. I can do this. Ha ha, sucker. Okay. Hard drive screws. Okay. Tell Logan. These those people. So I don't know how shit, and I could have done better. Yeah, probably. Ever since I got my phone, I haven't used the computer. Yeah, no, that's fine. I know Jen was telling me that the kids use it mostly, and I was like, okay, but doesn't mean they have to like beat the crap out of it. You know what I mean? Like, just tell them respect the machine, and you'll be fine. Yeah, respect the machine. Okay, good. So now let's put back in the DVD drive. Throw that screw back in there. Throw back in the RAM. Oh, yeah, I fixed your RAM issue too. For some reason, you were running two mismatched pairs. So I got rid of one of the sticks and I replaced it with another one. So now you actually have a matching pair of RAM, which runs a lot smoother. For some reason, I don't know where that mismatched pair came in from. It could have been me. I don't know. Hey, Lily. Okay, so that's all set. Battery in. And I think it still has some juice in it. Oh yeah, and when I took this whole thing apart, Pete, I spent like a good like 5-10 minutes like vacuuming out everything because disgusting. All right, anyways. Oh, you paid Best Buy to install RAM for you? That sucks. All right. So this, yeah, see this hinge right here is what I'm worried about, and I can't get the screw in because it's missing the thingy. All right, so Pete, just keep in mind this corner here. This is where the hinge is broken. So when you're opening the laptop, it'll still open, but just do it a little bit slower than you normally would. Don't just have the kids like whip it open. And you should be okay. It still holds fine, but just don't like snap it open or it's gonna get wrecked. So okay. Let's see if this this touchpad works. I know you guys can't. You know what? I can just tip it like this. Right now it's booting up. Actually, I think it'll be better if I shut off the light. Nope, that was the TV. Shit. Boop. All right, there we go. Yay! Look, mouse pad. See that? I'm tapping. Yay! Okay. So the touchpad seems to be working, which is great. I think you messaged me. Okay. Let's see. And yes, I purposely hit the keyboard for if anyone wanted to try to get what your password was. Yeah. Okay, let's hope this boots in, saying welcome, which is good. So far, so good. Okay. But at least the good news is touchpad works great, button has been replaced. You actually kind of hear it, I hope. Ready? Okay. And the keyboard's been replaced. So I don't know if you guys could see, but I'm just using. You can't really see the cursor, can you? Yeah, son of a bitch. But anyways, well, as you can see, I'm just using my finger and start button and stuff. Come on, I pushed it. I promise you, I pushed it. Ooh, excuse me. Come on, I pushed it. There we go. So if you can see how I'm pretty much clicking with the mouse to see how the screen is changing. So, all right, so that's all set. Beautiful. Okay, so I will, I guess, do the usual stuff on that. How long has it been? 25 minutes. Okay, that's pretty quick. Okay. All right, so good news. Yay, got that all replaced. So, Pete, I will either shoot you a message or Jen or both of you, whatever. Let me know when you guys want to come and pick up the laptop. I'll send you guys the what the final price is. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm still waiting for Jen to order the screen for her phone. I didn't have one available. I had one that works, but I don't know if she showed you, but the top of the screen has like this weird burn-in thing. So uh, she said that she needed to use her phone before we left for New York. So I just put on that screen. The screen works, just it has a little burn-in thing. So she told me that she kept the link of the screen where she bought it from me previously. So I told her when you buy it and it comes in, let me know, and then I'll swap out the screen for you. So the only thing so far that she paid for was just the $40 for the palm rest and the keyboard replacement. So once the screen comes in, I'll let you guys know what the rest of the price is for all the labor and everything like that. So either way, all right. So good news is laptop is working, so that is all set. Okay, so that pretty much concludes my live video for that. If you guys liked what I did, please like and subscribe and share either on Facebook or on YouTube. Either way, once again, Kevin from Freelance Computing. Thank you all for joining, and I will see you guys at the next one. Peace.